What is up, everybody? Dan the Fireman here, and I want to talk to you about what it is I have planned to do for 2019. Hopefully as soon as possible, but we all understand financial stuff and everything. But I want to travel, I want to train, and I want to meet you guys. And there's really only one way to do that, and I'll talk about that. But man, for the longest time, I've been trying to figure out how I can, help out, how I can, benefit this world, this community. And I did that by being a firefighter. For 11 and a half years, I was a firefighter, and I was helping out small sections of community. So I was helping the city of Yuma. I was helping the Northwest Fire District when I was doing that. That guy's not driving correctly. But I would only help out even that small section of that area, just where my fire station or where I was located. That's where I was helping out. And even then, I was only helping out 1/3 of the month. Because I'd be on shift, off shift, on shift, all that stuff. I'd only be helping out 1/3 of the month. Even that's a huge time commitment. Don't get me wrong, but I felt like on my days off I could do more. So I started making YouTube videos. I started seeing motorcycle accidents on calls, and I started writing. I was like, man, there's something I could bring to YouTube. And at that point, I was just thinking I'll just make videos because I have a lot of fun doing it. And it's like, I want to help out other riders. Nobody's talking about being safe on YouTube. Everyone's just doing wheelies and punching mirrors and stuff. And it's like, I want to do that. So I started doing that. I started seeing the comments like, wow, you're helping me out, you're helping me out. And then on the Discord, I keep seeing comments, it's because of you, Dan, that I got a bike, that I started riding, you motivated me. And to me, that is just like, that is insanely like it's like a feel-good moment. There's no words for it. There's no words for it. And I fell in love with that idea of doing this full time. And luckily, with the way things moved and the way things worked out, God bless that I was able to, that I'm doing this full time now. And that gives me so much freedom to do other stuff. And what I want to do is take a bunch of advanced classes. I have 3 classes lined up just for November. November 6th, I have an advanced class with the MSF course here with Arizona Motorcycle Training Centers. November 10th, I'm going to be up in Phoenix with Team Arizona to learn Total Control ARC1, Advanced Rider Course 1. And then November 27th, I'll be with Ride Arizona MTC for the BRCO2. It's a beginner class with my bike. So I'm trying to take as many classes as I possibly can to be a better rider, so when I deliver knowledge to you, I'm able to do that. Now, to get back to what I wanted to do, and I said I wanted to travel and meet you guys, is that I want to take that knowledge. Every time I take a class, I want to be the best student as I possibly can. Best student as I possibly can. That way, when I meet you, I'm able to explain what I learned. I'm able to see you and say, hey, you do this with the clutch, you do this with the brake, you do this, you do this. I want to be able to meet you and do that. If it means that I have to ride this bike all the way up to Phoenix or San Diego or New Mexico or Las Vegas or Colorado or Utah, whatever. If I have to ride this bike to meet you, I'll do it. I will do it. But it'll be a lot easier if I had a truck and trailer. It'll be a lot easier if I have a truck and trailer. I have a car right now, which I'll trade in to get a truck. A 4-door truck or whatever it is I need to get. And then I want to get a trailer so I can put this bike in the back of the trailer. My super end goal, the absolute end goal that I could see in the near future is getting a truck, getting a trailer, and getting like a Z125 or a Grom or something and having a full stunt cage on it. Not so I can do wheelies, not so I can mess around and have a ton of fun on it, which I will still. But the main reason to have that is the DDFM bike. When I come meet you guys, when I travel the country, when I have a truck trailer, like right here, there's a truck trailer coming up. When I have a truck and trailer, and I have my Grom in the back, I've never been to the East Coast. I want to touch the Atlantic Ocean. I want to touch the Gulf of Mexico. I want to go to Washington. I want to go to Alaska. And I want to drive there with the DDFM bike in the back. And when I meet you, I want to meet some of the people that hey, let's go work on some stuff. You want to work? You having trouble with braking? Let's talk about braking. This is what I learned in my 7 advanced rider course classes that I've taken notes on. These are my notes. Now I want to give that to you. I want to give that to you and make sure that you have a great understanding of what's going on when it comes to motorcycles. And I feel like I can do that when I bring that little bike with me, because you might be practicing on your fancy bike, your nice bike, you don't want to drop it. Well, then go ahead and ride the DDFM bike. Because if you can control the clutch, if you can control braking, counter steering on that little bike, it transfers over to your bike. It will transfer over. If you drop my bike, the DDFM bike, it has a stunt cage. It has a stunt cage, so you don't have to worry about that. And that also goes along with those that don't have an endorsement or don't have a bike and they want to do this, and they don't. It's a huge investment to them. It's a huge investment to get a bike, to take a class, to even get a helmet. So what I want to do is I want to bring that bike to you, and I want to show you how to ride. My goal for that day will be, hey, we're going to learn how to ride. You're going to learn the controls, you're going to learn how to steer, you're going to learn some things, and that will get you either interested in riding, or who knows, it might make it to where, like, you know, I don't know if I could do this, and I'll still give you some good tips, and I'll tell you to take an MSF course because you'll have more hands-on, and it'll be a lot of fun too. But I want to be able to give that to you with my own stuff, and the only way I could do that is with your guys' help. So I want to help you. Let me help you guys. Now, this is my job full time. I feel like I can help not just my community, not just this small section where I work, but I want to travel and I want to meet you guys that do that. Now, I'm going to start small. I'm going to start small and build my way up. I'm going to start with this community I have here. I'm going to start taking the classes that I have. Like I said, I got 3 classes lined up already in November alone. And I'm going to do this. I'm going to bring this to the group that I'm with. I'm going to bring this to Phoenix. I'm going to bring this to San Diego. But we're halfway there already to the goal of getting a truck and trailer so I could do this. And that's what I want to do. So let me know if you guys want to be a part of the DDFM crew, and you know, so we could do all this stuff. We could talk about this on the Discord, on the Patreon. But the way to actually make this happen, the way I can make this happen, is through Patreon donations. And it's not really I don't want to say it's a donation, because we're making something happen. We're making something happen. And this is what we both want, right? We want to help each other. We want to help others. We want to help each other. And when you get on Patreon, there's a $1, $5, and $20 tier, and you get special perks for each one, but you get almost all of them for $1. That's all it takes, $1, $12 a year. And the people that are patrons, even for $1, will get to see this video ahead of time when I'm editing it. So there's a whole bunch of perks that you get. But I just want to share that with you guys. This is what I feel like I'm here to do. All right. With that said, hope you guys ride safe, be safe, and I'll see you on the Discord and Patreon. All right.